Welcome into Monticello Gymnasium. We're going through the lineups right now. We just announced the 103 pounders. And there's the 113 pounders. Jonah Lunzman from Monticello. We're here with Mid-Prairie and Iowa City Regina. Now there's the 120-pound Tate Lunzman from Monticello.
126 from Mid-Prairie, Callahan. And from Monticello, Phoenix, Robertson.
And Phoenix Robertson
132 from Regina, Spencer.
From Monticello at 132.
From Mid-Prairie, Giegrich. From Monticello, Owen Ray.
Actually, Phoenix was at 126 and Owens at 132.
138.
Owens a senior tonight. We'll have senior recognition after the first match.
From Mid-Prairie.
After the first meet, I guess.
And from Monticello, Hanson.
Hanson, Monticello's 138-pounder.
At 145 from Regina, Reed White. From Mid-Prairie, Madison Kelly. And from Monticello, Elias
Etzel is Monticello's 145-pounder.
At 152 from Regina, Rios. And from Mid-Prairie, Evan Phillips.
Evan Phillips will be Mid-Prairie's 152-pounder.
160.
Monticello does not have one.
From Mid-Prairie, Emmanuel Watts.
Emmanuel Watts for Mid-Prairie at 160.
At 170 from Regina, Aiden Udell.
Aiden Udell for
From Mid-Prairie,
Regina at 170.
Peter. And from Monticello, AJ Phelps.
And AJ Phillips will be Monticello's 170-pound wrestler.
At 182 from Regina, Ian Udell.
Ian Udell at
And
182.
Mid-Prairie, Jared Thomas.
And Mid-Prairie has Jaron Thomas.
At 195 from Regina, Christopher Wacko.
195 for Regina is Christopher Wacko.
And from Monticello, Miles Hatchell.
Callahan for Mid-Prairie. And the other senior for Monticello is Miles Hatchell
At
at
220
195.
from Regina, Roman Poynton.
Ronan Poynton for Regina.
Boardnave. And from Monticello, Rice Clayton.
And for Mid-Prairie, we have Terry Boardnave, and Monticello, we have 220.
From Mid-Prairie, Brody Neal. And from Monticello, Ian Taylor.
Ian Taylor is Monticello. Brody Neal is Mid-Prairie.
At this time, if you would please stand.
Clayton Shelter
Face
is
the flag. Gentlemen, remove your caps.
We'll take a short break for the national anthem. And I'm back. A great rendition of the Star Spangled Banner by Monticello's own Pete Temple. Looks like the captains will be taking the mat, and we'll see who gets to choose first. I got assistant coach Chuck Lunzman sitting beside me now from Monticello, and see if we can get a little more insight for the duel here from Chuck as we go along.
Tonight's meeting is being live streamed on YouTube. If you have fans not able to make it, you can communicate with them. It's on YouTube on Monticello Sports Live.
If I had another headset, I'd get you one.
Tonight will be on YouTube. We have a great live stream. Scott Bright's our announcer tonight, so check that out.
I'm waiting for the first match to get started. I don't know if we have. Looks like we might have an exhibition match first with.
Starting off with the JV match from Mid-Prairie, Tucker Miller, and from Monticello, Uriah Etzel.
Tucker Miller from Mid-Prairie and Uriah Etzel from Monticello will start us off with the exhibition JV match here. Good snap, and 2 for Etzel. He's got him on his back. He's got a circle around there. Oh, great bridge by Tucker Miller, but it's a little bit tighter now, and Etzel's just got to pick the head a little bit, maybe walk. Tucker Miller putting up a great fight off his back right now. If he would walk toward the head, he'd be in a lot better position. There's the fall for Uriah Etzel in 56 seconds. So good match for Uriah, and I don't looks like his brother may be coming to the mat, and we may be starting on 145. Yep. I think I've been muted the whole time I was talking there. I apologize. So, Quinn Callahan for Mid-Prairie and Miles Hatchell for Monticello. Miles is a senior from Monticello. He'll be recognized following this duel. I don't have records or anything. Good job hand fighting. Takedown for Callahan. Good stand up. Separate, break the hands. Maybe one. Nope. Yeah, I gave him one. You're both up. Monticello's first two wrestlers worked that duck under into an Olympic really well. I don't know if Miles has that in his. Trying to put heavy hands on, but Callahan's actually pushing the action here way more than Hatchell is. And there's a good shot, low single. Got the head to the inside. Good sprawl. Hatchell trying to come back, pick it up. He's out of bounds. Go back, both up. Callahan again is the one that's more aggressive, forcing the issue. Not sure what we're... Actually, the end of the first, it's going to be 2-1 in favor of Callahan for Mid-Prairie. Hatchell gets a choice. He chooses down. Hatchell stands up off the whistle, gets the escape, ties it up 2-2. Miles has got to start putting a little pressure forward here, I think. I don't know, maybe he's worried about getting thrown, but he's got to start coming forward more. He's been on the out-of-bounds line pretty much the whole first period. Takedown Callahan, 4-2 now. Don't beat this. There's a cradle, got some back points, I believe. 3 back for Callahan. Make the score 7-2. Hatchell still down. See if he can get up and get out here. Stand up attempt into a cradle. Now he's on his back again. That is pretty close to being over. Oh, break that. Right away, he got off there. Couldn't get off his back. Broke the cradle, but couldn't get off his back, and he's actually probably in more trouble now. There he goes. Bellied out. 3 more back. Makes the score 10-2. 35 seconds to go in the second period. Another stand-up attempt, but also a cradle by Callahan. Out of bounds, I believe. And they're straight to a stand-up into a cradle. And Callahan's got that figured out. Might want to try something different if we're Miles. Still got the cradle. Nope, there he broke the cradle. 5 seconds to go. That's the end of the second period. 10-2 in favor of Callahan. Callahan's choice, he will take down. Oh. Green's going to start injury time. Maybe to tie a shoe. And we're cutting injury time. Callahan will go down to start the third, up 10-2. We'll look for something big out of Miles here. See if he can catch a cradle. Callahan stands up. And just about, got him, brought him back down. Got it breaking back down. Well, we let him go. 11-2 now for Callahan. And we got blood time for Miles. I think he's got a bloody nose. Maybe a bloody lip. Monticello training staff out there to fix that up. Stop blood time. 1:41 to go in the match. Miles is down 11-2. We need something big here. Both up. Maybe we can catch some sort of throw, lateral drop, Olympic, something. But he is not being the aggressor here. I think Callahan's still pushing the pace a little bit. Miles is again with both feet out of bounds. And we're still neutral. And more blood time for Miles. Well, looks like we got a little blood on the mat. All right, we're ready to go back to action. So we got a minute and 15 seconds or so left in the third. 11-2 in favor of Callahan from Mid-Prairie. Mid-Prairie leads the team score right now, 12-0. Miles tries for an ankle pick there. Trying another, but doesn't really commit to it. And there's probably a takedown, Callahan. 13-2. Trying to tripod up. And he gets out, 13-3. There's a shot attempt by Hatchell. Take down Callahan. 15-3. And he lets him go, 15-4. 17 seconds to go. It's going to be a major decision for Mid-Prairie. Four more team points. And he will Callahan will win 15-4. Clayton Callahan over Miles Hatchell. And we go to 220. And for Monticello, we got Bryce Clayton. For Mid-Prairie, it says Terry Bordenave. I don't know if I'm close.
Up next at 220 from Mid-Prairie, Terry Bordenave, and from Monticello, Bryce Clayton.
Bordenave and Clayton, 220. There's the start of the match. A lot of hand fighting. Snap attempt by Bordenave. Doesn't look like Bordenave really wants to tie up with Clayton, but they're there now. Bryce has got heavy hands. He's pulling that head down. Trying to wear his guy out just by that. Bordenave breaks it up. And he goes 2-on-1 into a single. And he is, straight to his back. Takedown 2. And back points. And there's the fall by Bordenave in 1 minute, 1 second. Up next at 285, Brody Neal for Mid-Prairie is scheduled, and Ian Taylor for Monticello scheduled.
Up next at 285 for Mid-Prairie, Brody Neal. For Monticello, Ian Taylor.
Neal and Taylor in the 285 match. 21-0 Mid-Prairie. Monticello looking to get on the scoreboard. Taylor with a lateral drop to his back. He's got him. Oh, he slipped out. And he got off his back. Good job by Neal. Good fight there. And we go out of bounds, but that's going to be 2 back, so 4-0 for Taylor. And he'll be on top. And he lets him up, basically. 4-1 now. Taylor over Neal. Looks like Neal maybe he decides he's not going to put any more forward pressure in to Taylor and fall for that lateral drop again. So he's staying back, staying in the center, making Ian move around. A lot of hand fighting, pushing. Not a lot of action. Either way here. Oh, he gets it again. And we're out of bounds. No score. Oh, trying for a headlock. Taylor slipped it and chased him around the back, but out of bounds, no points scored. Still 4-1 for Taylor over Neal. Little hand fighting 2-on-1 attempt by Taylor, but not really an attempt, just kind of hand fighting, probably trying to get the first period to come to a close. There it is. Ian's choice. He's going to defer. Neal will take down. Taylor lets him up. There's one for Neal. It's 4-2. We'll start the second period on our feet. Again, hand fighting. A little bit of pushing and shoving. There's a 2-on. No. Taylor's moving around quick as a cat. Looks like Neal, he wants to go upper body too, but he's been thrown twice. Taylor's just kind of in and out, in and out. He's doing a great job of getting in his position. Kind of frustrating Mr. Neal here a little bit. Now we're finally tied up. Well, Taylor breaks loose. I think that shot's there if he just would commit to it. Right there. We'll see. Just continue on there. Go around for a little duck under. Get behind him. Not a lot of action here. And we've been in the center of the mat. Mid-Prairie fans are kind of complaining a little bit that Taylor's just backing out. And we're out of bounds. Two seconds to go in the second period. Taylor just circling around the small circle. Neal just gradually following him. That's the end of the second. 4-2 in favor of Ian Taylor. Monticello, he'll pick both up. So we'll start the third period on our feet. See if we can get a little more action. I've got to believe that the officials thinking Taylor may be stalling a little bit. And will probably ring him up if he goes backward in much more. Well, he's got a 2-on-1 here. Commit to it. No, we just got to go. Gets back to the center. Two-on-one for Ian again. He's got that side open. If he can. Oh, there's a step. And no points. Finally got some action there. And no points out of it. Minute 14 to go in the match. Both the guys look like they might be a little tired. Nobody's moving quite as quick. And there's the stalling on Taylor. And he's on his back. And there's two for Neal. That'll tie the score 4-4. 52 seconds to go. Ian's got to work hard and get up. Got to get himself a base. Either that or know where he's at on the mat. Maybe crawl off here and get a fresh start. But it's not a lot of action going on here. He's just hanging on to his arm. He's going to get dinged for stalling again. There, he's up to a base finally. And we're off the mat. "15 seconds to go." Ian's going to explode out of the whistle here. Don't let him break him down first move. He does. He gets a good little stand up. And he's almost out. He's out. There's one. And Ian Taylor will win 5-4. Monticello gets their first points on the board. Now 22-3. Looks like we got Ethan Long coming out for Monticello. And Gabby Robertson, I believe, for Mid-Prairie. At 106. Nice ankle pick by Long. Right off the whistle. Gets takedown 2. And he's got Gabby on her back. Circles around. Picks up the head of all. It's probably the match. There's the fall. In 25 seconds. Ethan Long for Monticello at the fall. 113, Jonah Lunzman for Monticello, and I'm not sure.
Up next at 113 from Mid-Prairie,
Most Yoder for Mid-Prairie, and Jonah Lunzman for Monticello. Lunzman is a tall 113 pounder. Really lanky. There's a double attempt, and he's back out. It's a good shot, just didn't set it up quite right, didn't clear his hands completely. There's a great low single. Just didn't, he's got to finish. There you go, coming up with it. Head to the inside, reach across. Didn't quite get there. It's almost a stalemate at this point. I think the official's going to let them continue to see if someone can improve their condition. Or position, sorry. All right, there's the leg finally broke. Huntsman's back on his feet. Tries a little short duck by Yoder. Didn't work. There's the takedown, just heavy pressure against him. Takedown to Huntsman. Trying to break him down to the mat. Not getting that done quite yet. Not a lot of action here. He's got the leg hooked. Working on hand control underneath. And he's working for a stand-up. Huntsman drops to the leg. That's the end of the first. 2-0 for Jonah Huntsman. It's his choice. He'll defer. And Yoder will take neutral. So we'll start the second period both up. A little snap for Yoder. think there, oh yeah, see, there it is. Oh yeah, straight to his back. And I don't know if he got any back points. I don't think he did, but he got the takedown too. Working on an arm bar now. He's got the one back pinned behind his back. He might try and walk around the head here. He's got it posted. Not very well. He's going to try for half. Now we got a power half in. Probably need to hook a leg if you're going to do that. He's trying to run the half with him on his knees, and it's just not going to work. He's got that leg posted. Still trying. Got the bar shears. That shoulder is, oh, he's got him on his back. That shoulder looked dangerously close to being injured. Oh, tried to roll through. Did not work. 29 seconds to go. Nice job fighting off his back, but he didn't break the hold, so Huntsman still has him. There's the fall. Good going to Huntsman. And 3 minutes and 48 seconds, I believe. They're clearing the clock pretty quick. We go to 120 pounds. Tate Lunzman now for Monticello, and
Next, from Mid-Prairie, Dalton Miller.
Dalton Miller for Mid-Prairie. $22.15 now in favor of Mid-Prairie. Oh, he's got the single, nice. Brought it up, brought him back. And there's two takedown, Lunzman. Stand up by Miller. And Lunzman trying to return him to the mat. And does not escape. One Miller. Nice double, nice low double. Two for Lunzman. Chop the arm and get that shoulder down on the mat. Looks like he's trying to bar him up a little bit. And we're off the mat. Fresh start, 33 seconds to go. 4-1 in favor of Huntsman over Miller right now. Oh, we got a little cheap tilt here. Got a 3 count out of it. 2 back points, Huntsman. Driving the ankle, drove through, and time runs out. Miller's going to take down here to start the second. 6-1 in favor of Lunzman after 1. Grabs the far ankle, missed it a little bit. Miller stands up. Huntsman returns him to the mat. Got some hand fighting going on underneath there. Short sit. Huntsman's now got the leg. The ankle. Breaks him down. Close to the edge of the mat here. Working on a little power half. And we're off the mat. Fresh start. Miller still down. 1:21 to go in the second period. There he goes, far ankle again. Trips him back down to the mat. Working up the body. He's got that arm trapped underneath the stomach, I think. Looks like we're working on a little cross-face cradle here. He might have it locked up. And he's going to get some back points off of it, yeah. Don't think he's in position to get the fall here after reposition. 3 back. I think the score 9-1. Miller stands up. Lunzman returns him. Right on the edge of the mat. And we're off. .25 seconds to go. 9-1 in favor of Lunzman. Caution on Tate Lunzman. And there's the far ankle. He got the short sit there. And he's got some back pressure. Got the escape. Good job. Beat him to it. 9-2 now. 14 seconds to go in the second period. Miller has not attempted a shot. That is his first attempt, but time runs out. 9-2, it'll be Lunzman's choice. And blood time for Lunzman. Looks like it might be in the mouth area. Last minute instructions from his coach and dad, Ryan Lunzman. And Lunzman chose neutral. I thought he chose down, but maybe he chose neutral. And it looks like Miller's trying to push the issue a little bit here now. He's coming after him a lot more than he was early. Huntsman's got to use that to his advantage. As he comes in there, just go under. Commit to it. There it is. Easy. Yep. He comes forward, straight into a double. He ends up on his back, getting some back points. Trapped that arm and caught him on his back. Oh, and there's the fall by Lunzman. And I think it was 4:35 probably, somewhere in that area. Now 126.
Up next at 126 from Mid-Prairie, Colin O'Rourke.
Robertson. And Phoenix Robertson for Monticello. Monticello's normal varsity 126-pounders is senior Mark Sunland, who is homesick tonight. Maybe he's listening to me. Get better soon, Mark. So we'll see how Phoenix can do against Callahan or Rorick for Mid-Prairie. Well, Rorick on a short single. Head to the outside. Good job by Phoenix fighting that off. In there, he had to give it up finally. And end up on his back. Although he's still fighting, and he got away with no points. Nice fight. Mid-Prairie coach is a little confused how that wasn't two. And I'm not sure how this is going to end up. Oh, Phoenix. I don't know what's going on here. There's two by Robertson for Monticello. That was a fairly unique sequence of events. Didn't look like anybody really wanted to be on top. There's an escape. There's another double leg, but good hips. And O'Rourke ends up on top. 3-2 now. And short time here in the first. Close to off the mat. And we are. 3 seconds to go in the first period. That'll be the end of the first. 3-2 in favor of Callahan O'Rourke over Phoenix Robertson. Robertson will start down. I'm sorry. O'Rourke will start down. Robertson will start on top. And good short sit. And boy, there's locked hands. I thought he did have locked hands there. It's going to be a penalty point for O'Rourke. And there's the stoppage. Locked hands for Robertson. And we're going to go neutral. So now it'll be 5-2 in favor of O'Rourke over Robertson here in the second period. Oh, there's a takedown shot. Oh, and O'Rourke fought it off, and Robertson gives up two. And there's the escape one. Make the score 7-3. In favor of O'Rourke. And takedown two, now 9-3. In favor of Callahan O'Rourke. Oh, roll through. Getting some back points. Three back. Going to make the score 12-3. And we're going to do that tilt again. Didn't give him any. Says he didn't have it there long enough. 25 seconds to go in the second. Oh, and that's tight. Oh, but nice job fighting off. I think he's got some back points coming. Two more back, and that'll be the end of the second. 14-3 in favor of O'Rourke over Robertson right now. We start the third period, both up, and take down 2 for O'Rourke. I got to go guest here for your listening pleasure. Dom Lunzman joined us. Escape 1 for Robertson. So I'm going to make Dom live and see if he has any great wisdom.
No wisdom at all when it comes to this. Down 14-6. I think Mark Sunland usually wrestles this weight, but he went home sick today, so we're missing our 26-pounder. But this guy's doing a great job of fighting and holding on here.
Take down 2 for O'Rourke. Yeah, Phoenix Robertson, he's putting up a good fight. I think he's a little maybe outclassed here. Good job fighting off the back. And that 3 points will actually end the match with a technical fall.
Yep, stepped into a position here to help out the team and did what he can do and didn't get pinned and held down for 5. Ain't bad.
Yeah, he put up a great fight. Great effort by him.
Yep.
Maybe just not ready for it yet. 132, looks like Monticello's going to have send out senior Owen Ray.
Up next at 132 from Mid-Prairie, Gingrich.
Been pretty solid through the year.
Owen Ray.
Couple first and a second this year and a couple good things on the duel. We'll see what he's got here.
Gonna go up against Landry Giegrich of Mid-Prairie. Take down 2, Owen right off the whistle. And Owen's got him turned already, and there's the fall.
Looks tight.
And we'll probably have a little celebration here. I believe that's Owen Ray's 100th victory.
100th victory. Owen Ray. That's good for Owen. A solid 4 years of wrestling. 100 wins, that's nothing to slouch at. And when it comes to wrestling, that's for sure.
Absolutely, and made quick work of Giegrich, and I have 27 seconds, but not 100% sure on that.
I hear 27-27 all here in the duel.
Cale Hanson up now for Monticello, and I'm not sure who the Mid-Prairie wrestler is. I apologize for that.
Quick takedown.
Takedown Hanson and an escape. And another takedown, Hanson. We might see a little takedown clinic here. I got some messages on my phone from a Monticello resident. He was wondering who would win if you and I wrestled down. I think me.
I would agree.
Just because I'm fatter. Another takedown, Hanson. I would think I might be able to last a little longer.
I think you're better shape than me, 100% absolutely.
Well, you just had COVID, though, too. So.
Well, hey, let's not put that out there for everybody to hear. But, no, I went against Chase, and that wasn't good either. So I found at 46 years old I probably shouldn't be wrestling anymore. Would be my whole aspect of things.
Oh, Hanson's got Mid-Prairie fella on his back.
Yeah, this is good. That's tight right there. I think that's going to finish her off.
Yeah, I don't know what we're waiting for.
Yeah.
There's the fall. For Hanson, and it was, I'm going to say 132.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Up next at 145 from Mid-Prairie, Madison
Madison Kelly.
Is this the last match of this duel? I know we started at 182, but I don't know, was there a couple buys beforehand, a forfeits beforehand?
We're open at 160, 170, so it could be. Elias Etzel versus Madison Kelly. Etzel with a takedown already, and
a little tilt.
A little cheap tilt for probably 3 back. I think he got the full 5 count. Hasn't broke the hold yet, so not getting the points awarded. Oh, and he lost it, and that was dangerous.
Climb up a little bit there. Climb up a little bit.
There's the 3 back finally. Kelly almost caught Etzel kind of being lackadaisical there. Little near side cradle. Not sure if it's a pinning combination or not, although it's close now.
If he can get out there, and that's got to be pretty close. Looks pretty flat from here. Oh.
And he broke the hold. There's another 3. Etzel up quick. 8-0. 43 seconds to go in the first period here.
I think Coach Lunzman down there saying we need to put this one away. We're looking for points here. Must be for the rest of the duel, I'm going to guess.
For the team aspect, I think.
Yep. Ooh, it's pretty tight there.
There's the fall. 128. And
that's going to probably do it, I'm going to
guess.
I
think so. I think that's going to be it for the first duel. Monticello's open at 60, or 52 and 60.
At 152, Evan Phillips of Mid-Prairie wins by forfeit.
Evan Phillips gets a forfeit for Mid-Prairie, and Emmanuel Watts, I believe, is coming next.
Yeah, looks like they're going to tie it up here with this one here. And I don't know if that's Monticello.
Emmanuel Watts of Mid-Prairie wins by forfeit.
Emmanuel Watts forfeit, 170. It looks like we might have another.
No, must be.
We might have another JV match going on.
Yep, that's what I'm going to guess. Yep. So tied with Mid-Prairie is what it looks like. So, is tonight senior night then, Scotty?
Tonight is senior night.
I think, right away, takedown. Uriah, Elias' younger brother, going a little heavy out there.
Yeah, it's always excitement when the feet are above the head.
Yeah.
It usually creates a little bit of excitement. All he got out of the deal was a takedown. I thought he had some back points there, but must not have been.
Yeah, I don't know if they called. They didn't call that quick enough.
Elias this is Uriah. Uriah looks like he's just trying to use his strength to try and put this away, and not a lot of wrestling moves going on. Oh, there we go.
Yep, still on top, still trying to work that cradle. It looks like he's got it.
There's the cradle.
Settle it.
I think that's it. Oh, I'm not sure what he's looking for. There's the fall. Regina got 2 extra matches tonight.
Yeah.
At least against Mid-Prairie.
Yeah.
And I think that will do it for the first duel.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else coming out. Looks like that should be it, probably for the first duel.
39.
Mid-Prairie 39, Monticello 39 on a tie. I don't know if that goes to win a duel, if you win by fill the pins out or what you do for a win, but
normally I think it's whoever wins the most matches.
Is that what it is?
And I think we would have won more matches. Am I right there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We were pretty solid from about heavyweight on. Well, even at 8, even at 95, 82, but that's where we started the whole thing. So.
Right.
On criteria, Monticello wins the first duel, 40-39.
Oh, won by a point there. I don't know.
And I think that because we won more matches than Mid-Prairie. Yep.
That's good. That's good, especially when you have to give up, 3, 4 matches, whatever we had to give up. So.
Yeah, AJ Phelps started us off at 182 and lost. Miles Hatchell lost the second match by major decision, 15-4. Bryce Clayton lost by fall. Ian Taylor got things going for Monticello and won 5-4 at heavyweight. Ethan Long won by fall at 106. Jonah Lunzman, my partner Dom Lunzman's son, won by fall at 113. Tate Lunzman won by fall. Phoenix Robertson lost. Owen Ray won by fall. Cale Hanson won by fall. And Elias Etzel won by fall.
So a good solid second half there for the Panthers.
You bet. We will. I think Monticello's going to do their senior night right now. We'll take a short break and come back to you as soon as the next match starts. All right, we're back now. Monticello honored their seniors, cheerleaders, and managers and wrestlers in the break here. And looks like now we're going to have Mid-Prairie and Iowa City Regina duel. We'll get you some names and matches as soon as we can and try and keep you up to date as much as possible. Looks like the wrestlers are about ready to go, but it looks like we're waiting on some officials. They might have went for a hamburger.
Yeah, again, Mid-Prairie's loaded with guys, and Regina's got a few open spots there, so probably be another quick duel again.
Yeah, I would think. It looks like they got 2 open spots, 120, 126. Probably about the same amount of wrestlers as Monticello.
Yep. I don't know, it just seems like kind of these small schools anymore, you just don't get the full lineups that you used to back in the day, so.
You know, it surprises me that Regina doesn't have a full wrestling squad.
Winners in the wrestling raffle. We have 3 winners at the $50 level. The winner is Kat Bessler. Kat Bessler wins $50 for the wrestling raffle. Our second winner for the $100 level is Jamie Phillips. Congrats, Jamie. And the winner at the $300 level is Dina Dodderwick.
Dina Dodderwick won the raffle here.
Well, they weren't my raffle tickets. I don't know. It's all right.
You weren't going to win anything anyway.
No, I was going to put it back to the team anyway, but that's all right. Here to support.
That's right. You need all the help they can get.
Yep.
Well, it looks like we're still waiting here a little bit. Maybe we'll step out again and come back in when wrestling's about to start. Yeah, we're back here at Monticello Gymnasium. And looks like we got about 30 seconds to go before we start the next duel between Mid-Prairie and Regina. I don't know if we would start at...
I don't know if we're starting at 82 again, if we're going to jump up to 195, or how they do that, or if they flip every duel to find out where you start. But looks like we got a couple JV matches maybe beforehand here. And
Yep.
Because usually, I guess, in like college or whatever, something you start at 185, then you jump up to 195 for the next duel. So
Right.
yes.
And they just flipped. I don't know what they... I'm assuming that was just to decide who got the choice second period.
Yep.
But we'll get them started here with the first match as soon as the public address announced her.
Next up we have Mid-Prairie Regina. We'll have a few JV matches to start and end. First up from Regina, Will Farnsworth. And from Mid-Prairie, Hurst.
Will Farnsworth from Regina.
Looks like we're looking at about 130, 135 somewhere in
No.
38 maybe.
Well, unless I'm wrong, they got Will Farnsworth down at 170 for Regina. So I could be wrong. He doesn't look like a 170 pounder, but
I was thinking this Will Agesin here for Regina about 138, but I could be wrong also. But
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who we got. Sorry if you're from Regina and or Mid-Prairie. I will try and do better in the next match and catch both the names. It'd be nice if they would hand us a bout sheet too.
So 2 takedown Regina.
We got blood here.
So we still got a little blood time out here.
So from Mid-Prairie, we have Garrett Hurst, who's listed at a 52-pounder, against Will Farnsworth from Regina, who's listed as a 70-pounder.
Okay, so you were right before.
Yep. So Farnsworth with a takedown early. He's up 2-0 over Hurst. Mid-Prairie. Oh, got the half in and rolled him over.
Working on some back points right now.
Hurst is doing a good job fighting off his back right there.
Yep.
But things are about to change.
Looks like Will's tightening her up here a little bit. Trying to look at the ref for a pin here, but not quite there yet.
We can see from here that he's not there yet.
Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet.
40 seconds. There's the fall.
So moving right quickly along right there.
Yeah, Farnsworth pins Garrett Hurst of Mid-Prairie. Next match.
Try to catch a name here quick if we can.
I'm thinking we're around about the same weight here.
Yeah, it looks about the same.
Up next, we have another JV match. From Mid-Prairie, Dom Shively. And from Regina, Tristan Flores.
Tristan Torres.
Did they say Tristan Flores?
Yeah, maybe.
And that's around that one.
No.
I didn't catch the Regina name, but I thought it was Tristan Ward from.
I thought it was Dom Shively from Mid-Prairie. And I thought it was Christian or Tristan from Regina, but we missed that one too.
Yeah, like you said, it would help to have a little bit of a.
I think it might get better.
But again, in these JV matches, they just kind of pair them up as close as they can.
Yep.
So that's, I mean, you're not going to get exact weights in a situation like this. So. Minute gone and still on our feet here.
Takedown Mid-Prairie.
To his back. Got some back points counted here. Oh, he's tapping. I thought he was tapping there for a second.
There's a fall.
And that one. Gonna have another one here.
I don't know. We might be starting now.
Might be starting. Gonna get that maybe 195 or 82 somewhere in there.
Right.
All right, our first varsity match at 182 from Regina, Udell, and from Mid-Prairie, Jaron Thomas.
So Ian Udell versus Jaron Thomas. Ian Udell from Regina and Jaron Thomas from Mid-Prairie.
Say that's 182.
Yep, 182.
Starting at 182.
So Thomas received a forfeit the first match against Monticello. That's Udell in on a shot, but he's kind of far away. He's going to step back out.
To their feet. And out of bounds. Got a little hand fight going on here. Each one deciding to shoot or not.
It looks like Thomas maybe wants to tie up a little bit more than Udell does.
Yeah, he's a little shooting for a little more to the outside there. And again on his shot. Circling.
And he's going to get it this time. He locked up the elbow of the leg. Should be two.
Yep, there's two.
That's two for for Ian Udell.
Yep. Seconds left, and Udell's still riding him out here on top. Oh. Thomas up on his feet, back down.
Got him back down. 10 seconds to go in the first period. Looks like it's probably going to end 2-0. Oh, one last attempt. Oh, and he might. Ooh, it was close.
So 2-0 as we enter the second period with Regina's Ian Udell up 2-0. He's going to, Perry going to go down and Udell's going to be on top.
Breaks him back down. And another stand-up attempt by Thomas.
Almost going to have to be a stall. There it is.
There it
is. Stall
is.
warning
Yep.
for.
Oh, and a reversal. No.
Nothing yet.
Nope.
Nothing yet. Nothing. Quick move.
It was kind of like a re-switch, but
Yep.
not really a switch.
Thomas standing up again, trying to get out here. Udell's going to take him back to the mat. Got a minute left in the match.
Udell did get the stall warning for not returning him to the mat. So that hopefully doesn't come back to haunt him later.
Going to have to let him go here again, and he's going to get a point.
Yep.
Oh, back down he goes.
Oh, he's got the half. He might run it. Yeah, to the back.
There it is. 39 seconds. Let's see if he can hang on, but it's looking kind of tight.
There's the fall. In Udell. Pins Jaron Thomas.
So to start her off, Regina takes a 6-0 lead.
195. I got Christopher Wacko and Quinn Callahan, but I'm not sure if that's who's coming to the mat.
I'm not sure if Mid-Prairie's got a 195. Oh, they do. Yep.
Christopher Wacko, and from Mid-Prairie, Quinn Callahan.
Yep, it's Wacko versus Callahan. Callahan defeated Hatchell from Monticello 15-4 from Mid-Prairie. So let's see what Wacko. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name.
Wacko's in on a shot, and they're out of bounds. Or like you said, Wacko, maybe Wacko.
It's good action, though, for 195-pounders right there off the bat.
Absolutely. Both moving around well.
There's a lot of hair on that mat, too.
That's the style anymore. Got him up in the air here. 2 takedown for Wacko.
Oh, the half's there. Oh, he's
got it cranked over. Looks like 3 back points so far.
Got the 5 count. He's settling in now. We got 40 seconds to go.
Probably a long 40 seconds on when you're on your back. Like
there's the fall. So Christopher Wacko pins Quinn Callahan in the 195-pound bout. 220.
That's going to move Regina to a 12-0 for the score.
220. I have Ronan. I'm going to wait.
Up next at 220 from Regina, Shetler, and from Mid-Prairie, Bordenave.
So Caden Shetler, looks like he's going to wrestle 220. He's listed at the 285-pounder. And then Terry Bordenave from Mid-Prairie. And Bordenave defeated Clayton of Monticello by pin in the first duel. And it didn't look like he wanted to really tie up in the first match either with Clayton. He probably doesn't want to do that here either.
Looks like he's a little lighter for that weight, maybe a little bit.
He throws the...
Ooh.
But he's off the mat.
Well, looks like he's quick and pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm not thinking he's really much of a tie-up guy. I can see him shooting a lot of... Looks like we got some blood time here real quick.
No blood time. This is Monticello's only duel of the year.
Yeah, we only get one. Seems like we only get one. We had the Monticello invite last weekend.
Yep.
Monticello represented well. Finished second overall, right?
Yep.
Had a couple champions and a couple second places, or three second places, maybe?
Yeah, I think pretty solid down the lineup. And we'll move on. I'm not sure what we got going on this weekend, where we're at. Looks like Owine.
Yep, heading to the tournament at Owine.
Owine this Saturday, which is always a pretty decent tournament for the Panthers.
And we're ready to go back to live action. Ooh, and we are
Like
both.
I said, he's quick. He's quick.
Both very energetic right off the whistle. But again, for 220 pounders or for 220 pounders, they're getting after it here.
They're mixing it up. Got about 45 seconds left here in the first period, and no score yet.
Bordenave tries to snap there, and not much happening. Shetler.
Now they're locked up here a little bit, see what's going to happen. Go back to the middle of the circle here. Couple hard tie-ups and nothing else really besides some banging on the head here a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of action. It's still 0-0.
Yep. Gonna clear out the period here in 2-1. Comes to the end of the first period. Regina's shelter goes down. I think a little talk there about a little banging on the head. I think a little bit there, looked like.
Boardnave from Mid-Prairie is going to go down, start the second
sorry,
period.
my bad. All right. Working on a stand up here, and it looks like he's out for one. What do we got here? Injury. Something looks like do with his forearm here for their Shetler kid.
Forearm or elbow or something.
Yeah. Take a little injury time here.
And again, these two they were been getting after each other here early on here, and seems like he's gonna give her a shot and go back out there.
Looks like they're ready to shake it off. Back to the line. 144. Here we go.
And we're just leaning each other forehead to forehead. It's amazing they can be forehead to forehead and neither one of them is touching each other anywhere else.
Again, I think Shelter got a little talk about the banging on the head, so he's got his arms down here a little bit, not really working that tie like he did before, but you're right. Head to head. Ooh. Yep. No. One penalty point for that. Coming hard to the head there.
Coach is going to ask for an explanation here.
I think so too. I don't see nothing wrong really with going hard collar tie. It wasn't like he slapped him or nothing. It's real hard collar tie, being aggressive, but actually the officials didn't like it. And now we're getting a warning call for the coach that something that the official didn't like that the coach had to say, I guess. So.
Huh.
I don't know. I come from old school. I don't have a problem with what I've seen out there, I guess, but I'm not the official out there tonight, so.
And it isn't exactly quiet in the gym tonight.
No.
And you could hear that slap pretty well.
Yeah, you're right. You could. Yeah, you could.
So it might have been a little extra, but, you know, I mean, again, we're talking about two pretty much grown men here.
Yeah. We're locked up here in a tie up here. And
we got over-unders, and now we got double under.
Oh, he's going to try to up.
Straight dropped into a leg.
19.6 seconds left, and 1-1 right now.
Yeah, and Shetler will have the choice in the third period, I believe. So
Yep.
I don't know if he'll go down or not, but it may be.
We didn't get to see much of the first one, so we'll see
Right.
here.
Oh, 2-on-1.
Little trip.
And that's the end of the second.
End of the second, we got 1-1. 2 minutes left here.
And Shetler's going to go down 1-1. See if he can get out from the bottom and take the lead.
Working up. Back down to the mat he goes. Back up. And again, if we're murder their name, it's Bordenave. But he's holding him down right now for the last 30 seconds.
Yep, minute 33 to go. I don't know. I'm kind of like taking my chances if I'm Bordenave just to let him up and try and get a takedown. He's been close. Oh, that's a slam. Right. That's the penalty.
Picked him up and dropped him basically on his head, so that's going to be a penalty to give a 2-1 to
Shetler
right now.
Yep. He's
Shelter's still down. I think that's part of maybe an amateur wrestler, don't know much about wrestling, but he's real aggressive and that stuff. I don't know how experienced he is, but he's wrestling hard, but just some of them moves that you do, you just don't realize what you're doing.
Yeah, still trying to learn the sport maybe, and he's trailing 3-1 now. He let him up, and so he's got about a minute 15 to make something happen. And I think he's been close early. I think he can do it.
Yeah, he's moving in and out here. We're going to see what happens here. We're going to tie up here a little bit. Oh, he thought he was going to. Less than a minute on the clock here. 3-1 yet. Going to have to make something happen here in the next 45 seconds.
Yeah, he's just got to commit to that shot and take it. He's trying some inside trips and things of that nature. I think he's got I don't know if he has a single or a double, but he's got to commit to it and just do it.
Yeah, I think he's got the speed to do it. He just got to, like you said, commit.
Yep.
25 seconds on the clock. Still 3-1 in favor of Shelter. You're going to have to try something here or else it's going to be game over.
There it is.
On a double. Oh. Takedown.
Shetler, and that'll end the match.
A little shove on the end there. I don't know what the.
Probably not necessary.
Yep.
Shetler wins by decision. 5-1 over Terry Bordenave. And let's see who Regina's going to send out now.
Up next at 285 from Regina, Poynton. And from Mid-Prairie, Neal.
So he was actually under the 220 before.
Yep. Yeah, Ronan Poynton and Brody Neal. Neal lost a 5-4 decision to Ian Taylor from Monticello.
Two takedown.
Poynton with the takedown. We've had a request, and we'll fulfill that request maybe in between the in between duels here.
That's a hard one to decide when you're looking at the whole aspect of things.
Escape one for Neal. Well, my guess yours would be pretty easy. Lunzman. 4 of them are already done.
Yeah, but there was a lot of good wrestlers through the years of Monticello wrestling.
Yeah, there's some
Try to
old,
pick the top 5 off the top of my head right now would be probably pretty hard.
some old guys that people wouldn't necessarily even think of.
Yeah, I mean, if you go way back and look, there's some, there's the Felton boys, whole rank of the 3 Felton boys there that are in there. I mean, there's a whole list of a lot of good things.
You don't want to
wrestlers, the Kennedys.
You don't want to go back farther than that with like Bertie Barker,
Oh, we go all
Daryl Rayner,
Daryl Rayner,
Dale Andrews.
Dale Andrews. That's what I mean. We can go way back. But I never got to see those guys wrestle to know, so I'm more prejudiced probably towards the
newer one.
Yeah, the newer, just because I watched them wrestle.
There's a fall by Ronan Poynton from Regina over Neal. And I didn't get the time. I apologize. I've already reset the clock, so I don't have a choice.
Move on to the 106-pound division.
Up next at 106, from Regina, Holdenberg, and from Mid-Prairie, Gabby Robertson.
So Holdenberg and Gabby Robertson. Holdenberg from Regina and Gabby Robertson from Mid-Prairie. Gabby lost to Ethan Long by fall, the first duel.
I don't know. I think Dom Lunzman's probably going to be the top 5 up there, too, I would think. I'm not 100% sure, but he didn't have the medal to show it, but I don't know.
Berg's in there on a takedown. A single leg, got the takedown. I mean, I'm thinking of maybe past state qualifiers, and you look like Jason Haig and
Yep.
Jason Schoenbeck from my era.
Yep. Even Trail Mole.
Yeah.
He did very well.
Well, there's a half Nelson by Berg. Got Robertson on her back. She's got to fight off that. Good job fighting it off.
Fighting it off. Got 3 back. Yeah, now he got me thinking. Chad Stifler, who rang up many takedowns back in his day.
Yep.
Dominant wrestler. But back to 106-pound action.
5-0 in favor of Berg over Robertson right now. Berg's on top. And there's the escape. 5-1 with 40 seconds to go.
.33 seconds, both up. Berg in the lead, 5-1 here. Berg in on a takedown, see if he can, and he'll get it. Makes the score 7-1.
So, that's the end of the first period. We'll go to the second. My question to you, Dom, is, with the emergence of girls and or women's wrestling, how do you feel about that? What should the state do to maybe even the playing field. Should they sanction girls wrestling?
In my opinion, and just my opinion, I would like to see girls wrestle girls. I think when they're younger, I think they're more in a neutral playing field. But as they get older, as boys grow and mature, it's not quite as easy for a girl on a boys wrestling team. But not all schools have that, so I'm not against at all. Girls want to compete in the wrestling sport, but as I think the sport gets bigger and bigger, I think you might see more and more girl teams in the high school as it goes on.
I agree. I'd really like to see the girls' union sanction some, basically girls wrestling, even if it has to happen during the same season as this, and kind of force the hand of some of the schools.
Absolutely.
That they have to, offer a girls' team.
And back we got
takedown too.
Takedown for Robinson. He comes around, gets 2, makes it 7-4 with 50 seconds left.
She's pretty high there. She's going to have to. Yeah, there's a reversal.
Reversal here to her back. Berg's getting some back points here from Regina. And again, I think that's a little bit of what I'm talking about, more muscle as you get older, that kind of stuff. And
there's the pin.
But no, we had Monticello had Elena Sutherland, who two-time district qualifier for Monticello, and wrestled very tough competitively all through her 4 years of wrestling for Monticello, and moved on and is doing great in the collegiate right now. So.
Up next at 113, from Regina, Alex Jensen, and from Mid-Prairie, Yoder.
Mose Yoder from Mid-Prairie and Alex Jensen from Regina.
113.
Yoder lost by fall to Jonah Lunzman in the first duel. So we'll see what Mr. Jensen can do with Yoder here.
And to filling each other out here in the start of the first period. Little tie up, some hands.
Yeah, Jensen took a shot. He was plenty far away. Wasn't even really, I don't even know if it was a real shot. It was.
He's in on one here, double leg. Picks him up for 2.
And to the back.
To his back.
Oh, he's almost rolled through it.
Get some back points here. And
there's the fall. Yoder wins by fall over Jensen.
That will bring up 120.
And the meet score is 27-6 in favor of Regina.
And I might have an open here for Regina at 120.
I'm thinking.
Not seeing anything in the lineup that we have anyway.
Nope.
At 120, Dalton Miller of Mid-Prairie wins by forfeit.
Be a forfeit. Move on to 126.
At 126, Colin O'Rourke of Mid-Prairie wins by forfeit.
He's going to have a forfeit. Move us on to 132. It looks like we're going to have some wrestling here. Maybe a Spencer Winders versus Randy.
Up next at 132 from Regina, Spencer Winders. And from Mid-Prairie, Landry Gingrich.
Landry Gingrich from Mid-Prairie and Spencer Winders from Iowa City, Regina. Gingrich lost by fall to Owen Ray of Monticello in the first duel.
In on a takedown, double leg. He's going to drive through and nothing yet.
Oh, great hips.
Got to get that head outside there. Got that head stuck in between the legs there. Off to a single. Spencer's battling it off yet here.
Yeah, he's
trying to fight.
Doing a great job of fighting. Got a minute to hang on here, though, so I'm not sure that's going to happen. Although we're close to a stalemate, maybe.
Yep, he's working his way around. Get that head down, and he's locked up on the. Yeah, we're going to stalemate. Go back to our feet here. 50 seconds left in the first period. Gingrich back in on a shot. Defensive by Winders. Now he's going to try to, in the front headlock here, trying to work his way around here. No, we're back both on our feet. Back to neutral. 25 seconds left.
Well, Winders looks really tired. He is gasping for air. And we are not even through the first period yet.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. He is looking a little tired. He's going to.
And he just backed straight up.
Backing up. Three, two, one.
That's the end of the first.
Right. Giegrich has been on the offense here for Mid-Prairie the whole time. He's going down here to start the second. Oh. There we go, yep. I thought that's what he called, but wasn't sure there for a second.
Winders is winded.
He is tired.
Grabs the far ankle and stops the first move, but Gingrich just keeps going. Little cow catcher. There's the escape. And holy cow, he just about ran off the mat.
Got a stalling call.
Yeah.
He's tired. I'm going to see this match going probably.
I don't think we're going to see the third period.
Yeah. Back again he goes. In on a takedown here.
It's a double leg, but he got the head to the outside this time. There's two.
Driving, flattens him out. Looks like Gingrich is staying pretty dominant here on top. 53 seconds left. Going out of bounds.
Not a lot of action. Good first move, but nothing. He's off the mat.
Back and I think we might see some of the same stuff here come here in the next 40 seconds here.
I'm thinking.
Gingrich is working pretty hard on top.
It's a good first move. He exploded off the whistle. He's actually got Gingrich a little high, and now he got back.
Getting a few texts here from some opinions of who they think the top 5 best wrestlers are here in Monty.
Yeah, we didn't even mention the one state champion we have, Logan McQuillan.
Yeah, I know. I know.
15 seconds to go in the second here. And we're off the mat. See if Winders can explode up maybe here this first. He's been getting off the whistle really well. Maybe get an escape here with 12 seconds to go. trying to stand up and didn't get it, and he's just going to hang on here for another 6 seconds. There's the end of the second.
End of the second, we got 3-0 in favor of Giegrich from Mid-Prairie. The score is 27-18 Mid-Prairie, correct?
No, Regina.
Regina,
Yep.
Giegrich still running hard on top here.
Staying really heavy, staying parallel, not doing a whole lot, but he's staying heavy on him and not letting him up. Here's a good stand-up attempt, though.
Yep. Winter's working his way out here, trying to get an escape as we go out of bounds.
Oh, and we are on the basketball floor.
Little life left here in Winters here, still battling. Minute 34 to go, down by 3. Giegrich is going to go neutral position, going to let him up, go neutral position. We're going to have a 3-1 here.
Well, that's showing some confidence in your takedown ability or your takedown defense. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
2 points ties her up, and I'm not sure either wrestler wants overtime at this point.
I wouldn't call that a hand fight, I guess.
Not a lot of action going on right now.
Well, if you're the Mid-Prairie kid, you're not the one that's got to have a lot of action right now. So Regina's going to have to get on her a little bit.
Absolutely. Winters he's got a stall call, and he's down 2. So he's got to go.
He's in on it. Nope, that's going to be 2 takedowns.
2 Gingrich to his back. I don't think he got back points. I don't think it was quite long enough.
Nope. He's got that arm locked up underneath here.
45 seconds in the match. He's going to run a half, but you got to break him down before you run that half.
30 seconds left. Looks like that might.
And the officials stopped the match for blood.
All right, we got a blood time here. Yeah, thinking back to the top 5 again. I guess I kind of forgot about Logan McQuillan, Monticello's only state champ.
Mike Kennedy,
who
second
placed
place.
second.
Yep.
Two times in a row?
No, I think he was
third and second?
Maybe, something like that.
But I guess I was just looking at the whole as a whole 4 years of wrestling.
Right.
To be considered your best in, Monty history.
What are the top 5 Lunzmans?
Well, Chase is a 4-time medal winner. And then Kane would be in there. The rest of them, Lunzman history had to make it through. So Luke Lunzman would have been the top probably in Monticello with a state performance. The rest of us never made it to state. Some of us didn't even make it out of sections.
Oh, yes.
I do remember back, though it's one of our guys that are listening out there, Todd Lambert, was talking about in basketball history there. I'm wondering who the first Monticello guy was ever to make a basket up in
Wells Fargo?
Wells Fargo. And it might have been Chase Lunzman, a wrestler that was in on a what do they call that? When they were at
some sort of competition,
some
wasn't
kind of competition, yeah. So that's a little shout out to Todd Lambert there, sending her out there.
Chase was Monticello's leading scorer.
Todd gave it to me a couple times through the year.
All right, I think Gingrich is up, and he's up 5-1. He'll be on top. 21 seconds to go. Winters tries a stand-up. Inside switch is there if he would take it. He doesn't.
13 seconds left.
He's on his feet. Got the escape.
Down by too much with 7 seconds left here.
I think so. Yep. No stalling calls on Mid-Prairie, and there's the end of the match.
That's going to be it.
Boy, we got a little physical at the end of that match, too. There's not a lot of love here, it doesn't seem like.
Yeah, should have brought that out probably the first 6 minutes of the match instead of the last 10 seconds.
Right.
So anyway, we'll move on to 138.
138. And I got...
Next up at 138 from Regina, Will Agesin. From Mid-Prairie, Andrew Kaufman.
Andrew Kaufman for Mid-Prairie and Will Agesin for Regina.
Get right to action here.
Oh, there's
got a nice throw there by Will
Agesin. To the
right to his back. That's a quick 5. Quick 5 points there.
Oh, we only got 2 back points there. So it's 4. It's still a pretty quick 4.
Yeah.
30 seconds into the match. Got
Locking
the cradle.
up the cradle. Nothing there. Working back and forth.
There's the cradle again.
Locks that up.
Yeah, but he's still...
Got to get a little more hip to hip.
Yep.
Got to get a little more hip to hip. He wants to keep that cradle.
Coach says take your time. He seems like he's kind of rushing it a little bit. Gets it locked up and he tries to roll it back as quick as he possibly can.
Settle in. So with 40 seconds left, Will Agesin's up 4-0.
I think Andrew Kaufman was the Mid-Prairie wrestler that lost to Cale Hanson in Monticello also in the first duel.
Try a little tilt here for some back points. Looks like he's going to get, looks like 3 to me.
Yep, there's 3. And he's got a half with the bar, and he rolled him over, and that
looks tight.
That should do it.
And all of a sudden the score
152 on the time there.
Mid-Prairie was creeping in there a little bit with the score, but with that pin, they take it back up to 33-21.
Up next from Regina at 145, Bree White. And from Mid-Prairie, Madison Kelly.
So, Bree White for Iowa City Regina and Madison Kelly for Mid-Prairie.
So we are going to have a
girl-girl match.
And an Olympic throne.
Madison Kelly.
Got it locked up pretty tight.
There's the fall. Madison Kelly wins by fall. 21 seconds, I believe it was, over Bree White. So now we're going 152.
Up next at 152 from Regina, Carter Rios. And from Mid-Prairie, Evan Phillips.
So Carter Rios from Regina and Evan Phillips from Mid-Prairie. And Carter Rios goes straight to a knee and he tries a little
inside trip there. No go.
He's never a big fan of the guy that sit in the middle of the ring on a knee.
No,
just waiting for the other guy to come to you.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking single. He's there. He's just not.
Oh, tried to flip his hips there. That ain't gonna work. Flip back. His hips are still going, and 2 takedown
for Phillips. Right, Evan Phillips from Mid-Prairie. So 2-0 Phillips over Rios. And he's almost out. There should be one. There it is. And he threw him straight to the back. Rios
going to get some back points here, most definitely. And kind of got his arm stuck underneath him there, otherwise it might be a pin, but there he moved it out of the way. That's looking pretty tight from here.
So Carter Rios with the fall over Evan Phillips from Mid-Prairie. Makes the team score 39-27.
Up next at 160.
Moving on to 160.
From Mid-Prairie, Emmanuel Watts.
Emmanuel Watts from Mid-Prairie and Sam Agesin from Regina.
Oh, so
Watts received a forfeit against Monticello, so this will be the first time we've seen him wrestle tonight. Both wrestlers pretty well put together.
yeah. A little hand fighting right now. Collar ties.
2-on-1 for Agesin. Doesn't end up being anything.
Agesin in on a shot, no go. Back in on a shot, no go. Driven by the outside of the mat here.
I think Agesin's been the aggressor though of the two so far. I mean,
he's been. Yep, he's definitely been more aggressive than Watts. Correct?
yes. Yep, a lot of hand fighting, a lot of collar ties.
25 seconds left. Oh,
Watts kind of in on a reshot, but doesn't end up being much.
I think they're going to clear out. Might get two here towards the end of the mat here.
Oh, there it is, and he kicked it to his back with 8 seconds to go. Watch that shoulder. That good job turning him safely with that shoulder.
Yeah.
Two back.
Two back.
So 4-0 at the end of the first for Agesin.
That was tight there right at the end there. Not much going on for 1:45, and then pick up 4 points quick with the last 25 seconds. So Sam Agesin up 4-0 from Regina. I think he deferred, and
Watts will take down.
Watts will go down.
Stand-up attempt. He's pretty much out if he can get the ankle free. There he's got.
That should be a 1.
That should be 1. There it is. Good job on the escape by Watts there.
Here we go, back to action with 1:35, both up on their feet. Back to more of the banging, collar tie.
Hand fighting but again, Agesin's at least attempted some shots. Watts hasn't even attempted one. He did maybe a little reshot there once, but he has not even shown a shot.
Back in on a single leg here is
Agesin
trying to cut the corner. Coming hard with the crossface here, and
there's
then
2
into his back.
Straight to his back. He'll get some back points. He's got 3 back points waiting. Now he's got an arm bar. He keeps walking that head.
Yeah, the 3 points should have been awarded because he set up a different tie to that. But we haven't seen that yet where they awarded 3 points yet.
There it is. Oh, power half now. He does get it. 18 seconds to go.
Nothing yet. Towards the edge of the mat here. Going to start counting. I think he just.
Oh!
For a second there was a tap out. I don't know what that was about, but a little bit of wrestling. Must have been a little tight around his neck. He didn't like it. Anyway, that'll end that match.
So, Sam Agesin wins by fall over Emmanuel Watts. Brings the team score 45-27. We go to 170.
Up next at 170, from Regina, Udell. And from Mid-Prairie,
Aiden Udell. And from Regina and Caden Meter from Mid-Prairie. Didn't see Caden Meter wrestle.
He is listed well for ours about 160, but he didn't wrestle before, but he's wrestling now.
Yep, and there's a takedown by Udell, Aiden Udell. Not Ian. Ian wrestled 182 and won by fall earlier tonight. He's got an arm bar, got him flat.
See if he can drop his
There
chest here
it is. He's gonna, yep, getting some back points. If he drops that chest,
that looks pretty tight. Looks pretty tight. But battling.
he's fighting. You bet.
Yeah.
There's the fall. Udell with the fall.
Ever get to a guy how hard it is to try to fight off your back for about 2 minutes? That ain't no easy.
No, not
easy
at
road.
all. So that should be the varsity meet, 51-27 for Regina over Mid-Prairie. Looks like we might have a couple more JV matches. See if we can catch some names here.
Up next, we have a JV match from Regina, Elijah Siegel, and from Mid-Prairie, Garrett Hurst.
So Garrett Hurst from Mid-Prairie and Elijah Fiegel from Iowa City, Regina. Hurst did wrestle earlier tonight, lost by fall.
Got a takedown by Regina's Elijah Fiegel.
Oh, there you got him over.
Popped it into a half.
He's got to settle that chest back a little bit.
Hips down, look up.
Yeah, got to sit them hips a little bit if you can. Got the three back, and kind of surprised. I didn't know that he broke the hold, but maybe he did. And we got a minute 03 to fight off your back for Garrett Hurst. He's doing a great job right now, fighting, bridging, and fighting. Posting that elbow, but things are about to tighten up. And there it is.
They've got another match coming up.
So Elijah Fiegel over Garrett Hurst in that JV match. I think we got another one coming.
Up next, another JV match from Regina, Larry Fernandez, and from Mid-Prairie, Dom Shively.
So Laren Fernandez from Regina and Dom Shively from Mid-Prairie.
takedown by Mid-Prairie. Oh, excuse me.
By Regina.
Regina.
And that's Laren Fernandez over Dom Shively. 2-0 now. Minute and a half to go, first period. We got a little switch attempt by Shively. He's got the leg. And but Fernandez gets back behind and
kind of riding that arm a little high over top. Wants to get that back. Kind of dangling over top there, going to get himself in high and get himself into trouble.
They're about it. It was just about a roll there. How about that?
Now he's under.
Seeing that roll, I was started thinking of Scott White and Gary Shover. They used to teach
side
that
roll.
Yep, they used to teach that side roll all the time.
A heavyweight move, a big heavyweight move. Although I remember trying it once or twice, and it might have worked once of the 90 times for a light guy as it was. After that, they kind of caught track of it.
You got a reversal there by Shively.
5 seconds left. We're going to go into a 2-2 here going into the second period. We got some solid wrestling here going into the second period, 2-2. Mid-Prairie's Fernandez decides to go down.
Mid-Prairie is Shively.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Fernandez is the Iowa City Regina.
I keep looking back on this thing backwards.
Shively will go down to start the second. See if he can get another reversal and take the lead, or maybe even an escape. Not real explosive off the whistle.
It's like he's trying to work a half there. Or
it's kind of an arm bar. I'm not sure. Oh, there he got
a
high.
little high.
Oh, but he caught him with a half coming back and caught on him. Had him on his back for a second, but not long enough for back points.
Yep, little scramble situation there. He won the scramble.
He's got the half now.
He's got the head down deep, but he's back out of it.
And not a lot of action from Shively on the bottom right now. Just kind of sitting there on his base, hanging onto the arm over top.
Head on the mat.
Yep. Tough to score when your head's on the mat. He does a great job getting back to his base a lot, but, getting up to fours, but he just
not
doesn't.
Much explosion.
No.
Not much explosion off the bottom there. Still trying to hang that. Trying to pull that arm down, see if he can do something with it.
35 seconds to go. Boy, it looks like he was almost out there. He had hand control, and all he had to do was stand up. He just didn't know what to do.
Yep, you're right. Oh. Down about 14 seconds here.
I would say Fernandez has won pretty much all the scramble situations with the exception of that reversal toward the end of the first period.
Yep, I'd agree. So we'll move into the third period. The score is still 2-2.
Fernandez with a choice. He gets to go down now.
Time to get up and get out and get one here. First move, looks like he tried to attempt a sit out. Now he's up on his feet and he's out for one. 3-2.
3-2 Hernandez over Shively. Minute 45 to go in the match. That's got to be two. Yeah, it's two for Fernandez. Fernandez. That might be Shively's last gas. He's got to dig deep right here.
He's got to make something happen here on bottom. He didn't do too much on the second period. He's going to have to make something happen here.
Yeah, get in this another scramble situation and make something happen.
Top guy really not trying to do much, just try to hang there and hold him out.
And unfortunately for Shively, that's all he has to do.
Yeah.
You know, neither one have been warned for stalling or anything like that. He's facing him here. He might.
Working towards the end of the mat here.
Got to keep spinning. He's kind of got a cradle locked up there. Fernandez had a cradle kind of locked there. Now Shively.
Coming around.
Yeah.
Coming around.
There's two. Almost got to let him go now at this point, don't you? We're off the mat. Stop the clock, please. Who's our clock operator?
I don't know what you do here. You either got to turn him or let him loose.
Yeah, I think I take my, well, I don't know. He hasn't taken him down yet.
But, you know, can he explode and get out in 29 seconds to tie it up?
Right.
He's coming out hard. Got a chance here. Got to get some hand control. He's about half out. 15, 14. There it is. Going to tie it up.
And the stall warning. No, he's up.
Oh, he's up.
Yeah, Roberts Fernandez, he's up 6-4 now. 6 seconds. Shively's got to take a shot. You got to try and do something here. 2-1. He does nothing.
That was my bad. I got excited thinking he was going to tie it up with that.
So 6-4. Laren Fernandez over Dom Shively in the last JV match. That'll bring this duel to a close. Again, Iowa City Regina wins 57-27. And we'll be back in a little bit with Monticello versus Iowa City Regina. All right, welcome back into Monticello Gymnasium, and we're ready to get things started, I think, here. Varsity match, it looks like. Miles Hatchell must be starting at 195.
Regina versus Monticello, starting at 195. From Regina, Christopher Wacko. And from Monticello, Miles Hatchell.
So Hatchell lost by decision 15-4, and Wacko won by fall. Miles, this will be his last match here in Monticello.
Yeah, as a senior here.
Ooh, and Wackel's in deep, trips to the back. Just fought that too long.
Right to a half, yep.
Watch that shoulder, jeepers.
Yep, that looks tight.
There's going to be 3 back for sure if we don't get a fall. We got a minute 26 to fight Miles.
Let's try him. He's battling. I'd like to see him end his career here at the win, but right now it ain't in his favor.
I'd like to see him end his career at least in the second period, not in the first. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, we're so close. Come on, Miles. Keep fighting, kid. Down to 55 seconds.
Yeah, definitely give him for the effort, but that looks like that might
I'm not down on the map, but I don't know how he's not pinned yet.
I think the ref tried to sneak to the other side there and missed the call there.
Oh, there's the fall, but his hand was underneath the shoulder.
Yeah. I think he thought he might have missed the first call and was a little makeup call there and call it good. Because I don't know if he was pinned there. He might have been pinned about 15 seconds ago, but I don't know about now.
So Hatchell loses the first match. Looks like we'll go 220. Bryce Clayton. And this will be Roman Payton this time for Regina. Poynton.
Bryce is always dangerous with it. He'll try see if he tries to go for a throw here.
Well, he didn't try it the first match, so you might as well try it this one.
2 takedown for...
It's Ronan Poynton, I think.
Yep,
Sorry, Ronan.
Right. I just got so many scribbles on my thing here, I couldn't see what was going on there.
Oh, he's to the back, and
Bryce
that's
looking a little trouble here.
That's done. So Bryce lost by fall.
Puts Regina up with a quick 12 points here.
Yeah, I'm not sure we've gone 2 minutes. Well, let's see if Ian Taylor can get us back on track. He did the first duel.
Up next is 285 from Regina, Shetler.
Caden Shetler
Ian Taylor.
from Regina and Ian Taylor from Monticello. And I don't think Shetler wants. I mean, he's 20 pounds lighter than Ian, easy.
And Ian has really worked that throw this year. That's what has kind of been his bread and butter here for the last 3-4 matches as he steps into that. Now he's got Shetler on his back here. Definitely got 3 back. Work up.
There's the fall.
He's become real confident with that throw.
Yeah, nice job, Ian. Gets us back on track. 12-6 now, Regina. And we'll go to 103.
106.
Or 106. 103 was a little old school.
Up next at 106.
Holdenberg versus Ethan Long, looks like. If I'm reading correctly.
Yes.
At 106 from Regina, Holdenberg. Monticello, Ethan Long.
And Ethan, I tell you what, for his first varsity run this year, it looked really good. Won himself a title last week at the Monty Invite and come out strong here, this duel.
Yeah, won by fall the first match and got a takedown already. Not sure exactly what happened, but Regina lost a team point after the last match.
Oh.
So that'll maybe.
I hope that come back to haunt them.
Absolutely.
It's going to be tight with missing. They're missing some weights. Us missing some weights there. And Ethan Long comes up with the pin there.
And Monticello will take the lead. Now 12-11.
12-11. Let's see what this Lunzman kid's got here.
So I talked to 2 of the 4 Lunzman brothers about who the best Lunzman wrestler was. And the 2 that I was talking to, Dom and Chuck,
Up next at 113.
both said each other were the better wrestler. Chuck says Dom, Dom says Chuck. So it's Jensen versus Lunzman here.
See if I can keep my composure here on the headset. Been not known to be quiet usually these kind of matches, so we'll see how this goes.
So if we have to mute him, you'll understand. Jonah's in on a single. Kind of got a cradle.
Kind of a side cradle thing going here.
Just get your 2. There you go. Got his 2. Now figure out what you're going to do.
Got to get that arm back here a little bit.
It's all right. Stand up. Oh, don't give up 2.
Give 1, not 2 here.
And there's a reversal.
Takedown and gets it. Jonah Lunzman coming right back up here for looks like a reversal to his back.
Yep.
And that looks like he's got it locked pretty tight here. That looks like that's going to be it for Jensen. Going to ease into it here a little bit.
We'll settle in, you bet. There it is. Fall for Jonah Huntsman.
Still working on maybe being one of the better Lunzmans in history. Yet to be known. Sophomore this year, doing all right.
Hey, let's throw another Lunzman out there, huh? How about Tate Lunzman, the freshman?
120 pounds coming up, Tate Lunzman. Looks like he's going to get a forfeit.
That's going to take the team score 24-11 now, Monticello.
At 126.
Going to get a guy here from Regina at 126.
Phoenix Robertson won by forfeit at 26.
Oh, okay.
So now we go to 32. Owen Ray for Monticello.
Up next at 132, from Regina, Spencer Winters, and from Monticello, Owen Ray.
So Owen and Spencer Winders from Iowa City, Regina. Winders lost his first match 5-2 to the same kid that Owen pinned.
Owen in a duck, lets him go. 2-1, quick 2-1. Owen on his last senior.
Yep, last time him.
On the mat here at Monticello.
Got his 100th win. His first match.
Looking pretty positive here this match. Already made it 4-2, 4-1, and
working on a little cheap tilt here.
Gonna cut him again. Gonna work on his feet here a little bit. Gonna work on his feet. Little throw by. See if he lifts here to the mat. Yep.
And there's 2 more. 6-2.
Gonna cut him again.
Now 6-3. Nice ankle pick.
Another 2. Pretty dominant performance here by Owen Ray here. About 50 seconds left. See if he's gonna try to lock something up in here. And, yeah. Looks pretty tight.
There's the fall for Owen Ray.
Losing a little lighting here.
That's what I thought. I'm like, we just lost some lighting.
Hope we paid our bill. Now what we got?
138, Regina, Will Agesin.
Will Agesin versus Cale Hanson. I think this will be a good match. Will Agesin looked good in his first match. Won by fall.
Yep.
Over the same kid that Cale won by fall. So see what we got here. I think if you went up and down the Monticello lineup, Cale Hanson's probably our best wrestler right now.
Yep. 2 takedown.
That's got to be 2. I don't know what he's hanging on for. There's 2.
Cale puts a lot of work in during the summer and things like that.
I think
it pans out here in the next couple years for him.
I think he even puts the work in during the season. I think he's he's working when Monticello isn't wrestling practice. He's practicing somewhere.
Yeah, he's definitely a workhorse. He definitely puts in the time and the effort, and hopefully this next couple years really shows.
Armbar series right there, and got him to his back, and that should do it. There it is. Well, I thought it was going to be a good match, but Cale Hanson proved me wrong. Good job, Cale.
I think that kid thought.
So now we go to 145. Monticello's going to send out Elias Etzel.
At 145, Elias Etzel, Monticello wins by forfeit.
He gets a forfeit.
Well, they're going to maybe go forfeit for forfeit here at 152, it looked like. Instead of sending their 45-pounder out, looked like they decided to just go forfeit for
152, Carter Rios, Regina wins by forfeit.
So the team score now, 48. Did they have the 6?
Agesin, Regina wins by forfeit.
Going to quicken this duel up here a little bit the next few.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty quick duel. Monticello had a lot of pins, and now they got a lot of forfeits here to quicken up the thing here. And we're going to have a couple matches here.
170, Udell, Regina wins by forfeit.
So Monticello's going to send A.J. Phillips at 182. And Ian Udell wrestled 182 the first duel.
And it sounds like by the fans it's going to be Ian Udell.
And 182 for Regina, Ian Udell. And for Monticello, A.J. Phelps.
So A.J. lost by fall, I think, the first match, didn't he?
Yes.
And Ian Udell won by fall the first match. So, see how it goes. I think A.J. weighed in at 170 today.
He wrestled 182.
I think he could have wrestled 72 or 80, 70 or 82.
He must have been working on cutting down a little bit because the first couple meets he was at 182, but maybe just by working it off through the year, dropped down to 170 here.
Right.
Only a sophomore this year in the varsity lineup, 170.
Shot by Udell.
Had a good football season.
Good defense by Phelps there. It's 48-29 as we go into the last match.
Yeah, this is the last match already, isn't it? Gonna have
Blood time.
The same injury that AJ had this Saturday, got a big cut on the top of his head. Looks like it's still not quite healed yet. That's what it looks like to me in my little blood from there. Might just wrap it up here quick, tape it up so we stop wasting time.
Evidently Dom's got somewhere to go yet tonight.
No, I'm not really too busy tonight at all. The voice isn't on, so I don't got nothing to watch, I guess. Probably go home, go to bed.
There you go. Thursday night football's on. Iowa State basketball's on, I think. I should get an update on that.
I did see that the Iowa State girls beat the
Yep.
Iowa girls.
Yep.
A little
I think the first time in like 7 years, they said. I don't get any reception in this building, though, so I don't know if my phone will update. If anybody's listening out there, send me a text and tell me what the score of the Iowa State basketball game is.
Todd, if you're out there.
Oh, I got it. Iowa State's up 38-26 at halftime. And just in case you're wondering, the Vikings are beating the Steelers 23-0 at halftime. It's good for my fantasy numbers, I think. All right, back to wrestling action. It's AJ and Aiden Udell. A lot of collar ties, pulling down, both guys pulling down heavy on the head.
.30 seconds left in the match, still 0-0.
We're only in the first period.
Got a hard hand fighting and collar ties going on here. Not too many shots going on. Running a shot here by
Udell.
AJ blocks off the front. And that will.
Udell has definitely been the aggressor in that first period.
Yeah.
I'd like to see AJ get on the offense a little bit more. It looks like he's playing defense. He did play pretty good defense this football season, but
he did.
I'm not sure we want to do that here.
Yeah. AJ decides to go down. Start of the second period here.
Tries to stand up.
Hands come up.
Oh,
He's gonna get a reversal and a pin. It looks pretty tight to me. That's all she wrote.
there's the fall for AJ Phillips. Great job. So AJ pins Aiden Udell. That should make the team score 54-29. And that should be the final.
It's going to end up the duels tonight at Monticello, and Monticello comes away with 2 wins.
2 wins tonight. Can't beat that. Coach Lunzman's got to be happy. It seems like the matchups, at least against the Regina team, worked in our favor. Won the first duel by winning more matches against Mid-Prairie. So that's a good job by the Monticello team, and happy to see them go out this season with a couple wins tonight. That's all we got. So we're going to sign off. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again the next time.